So news just came out that Cooper Kupp has signed with the Seattle Seahawks. So the Packers do not end up with Cooper Kupp on the roster. And there was some talk still with this news coming out from Jordan Schultz, who said there were a variety of teams in the Cooper Kupp sweepstakes, including the Broncos, Saints, Packers, and Patriots. But the Seahawks sold Kupp on a return home. He's from Yakima, 3 hours away, and being a key focal point of a new-look offense with Sam Darnold. And so it seems to be true that the Packers were at least somewhat interested. It sounds like the Seahawks were probably willing to offer him maybe the most money, but also going back to where he's from, that area, seemed to be a selling point. So the Packers don't add a veteran, or they haven't added a veteran receiver yet. We'd heard some reports that the Packers wanted to add a veteran receiver. There are still a lot of veterans out there who are a little bit older, and so the Packers still have a chance to do it if they want to. Will they do it? I'm not necessarily convinced. And the numbers for the Cooper Kupp deal just came out, not the full guarantees, but apparently from Ian Rappaport, it's a 3-year, $45 million deal. So $15 million per year. That puts him at about 25th on a per-year basis for Cooper Kupp. And I felt like the $10 to $15 million range made sense for Kupp. I still think he's a really good receiver. He's dealt with a lot of injuries. He's about to turn 32 years old. I think that 3 years is a little much in my mind for Cooper Kupp just because his injury history, and he's already 32 years old. And so I think if you're the Packers, I doubt they would have given him a 3-year deal. I bet at most 2, maybe a 1-year deal. That's just sort of my thought process there for the Packers. So it's probably maybe the best deal Kupp could have gotten with the Seahawks. And I think when you have receivers who, start to get to around 32 years old, you just don't know how much longer they're going to be producing at a high level. And I still think Kupp has a couple of good years left, but the fact that the past 3 years he played 9 games in 2022, 12 in 2023, 12 in 2024. So the past 2 years he's missed 5 games in each of those seasons. And so I would just be a little concerned if if you to give him a 3-year deal, because who knows? Hopefully he stays healthy, but I feel like with his age there and injury history, there is some concern there. So there's been a lot of receivers. There was some talk that maybe the Packers were in on DK Metcalf. Maybe the Packers were in on Cooper Kupp. It sounds like they were at least contemplating it. But I think at the end of the day, the Seahawks were willing to do more, at least convince Kupp to come back to where he's from. And so Cooper Kupp is no longer on the market for the Packers. But that's it for now. You want more Packers content, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.